हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज का जो टॉपिक है हमारा दैट इज़ न्यूमेरिकल इंटीग्रेशन। सबसे ज़्यादा कॉमनली यूज्ड इन न्यूमेरिकल इंटीग्रेशन स्कीम जो है दैट इज़ न्यूटन कोट्स इंटीग्रेशन, जो कि आज के इस लेक्चर का हमारा टॉपिक है। द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द फंक्शन एफ ऑफ एक्स फ्रॉम ए टू बी विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू एक्स gives us the area of the region bounded by the curves x is equals to a, x is equals to b, y is equals to f of x, and y is equals to 0. You can see here in this picture, this shaded region is the area obtained using this integral. Now sometimes this function f of x is not that easy to integrate. So in that case we use the concept of numerical integration. And the basic idea of Newton-Cotes integration is to replace that complex function f of x with comparatively simple function. Let's represent that function as f sub n x, and that is very easy to integrate. So here we are considering this as the polynomial function of order n, and everybody knows that the polynomial function general form can be written as a naught plus a1x plus a2x square up to the last term, nth term, which is an x power n. यहाँ पर ये जो values हैं a naught, a1, a2 up to an, these are called coefficients of this polynomial function, and n is called the degree of this polynomial. Now if we substitute n is equals to 1 into this equation, we will get a naught plus a1x, which is basically a linear polynomial. और लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल का जो ग्राफ है दैट इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो इफ वी सब्स्टिट्यूट n is equals to 1, the integral can be approximated using this straight line. Similarly, for n is equals to 2, the integral can be approximated using a parabola, because we get the equation, we get the polynomial function that is a naught plus a1x plus a2x square. We can see that the area obtained using parabola is pretty much close to the exact area as compared to using the linear function using the straight line. And we can get even better approximation if we consider higher values of n. For example, n is equals to 3, 4, 5 and so on. We can get even better approximation by applying multiple linear functions. Here you can see that there are 3 straight lines, and the area and the integral approximated is even better than the single application of linear function or single application of the straight line. Similarly, we can also use multiple parabolas, and the approximate area that is pretty much close to our exact area. Now just now we discussed about the basic concept of Newton-Cotes integration. That was, we can replace the complex function f of x with comparatively simple function, that is the polynomial function of degree n. Now if we consider the value of n is equals to 1, then the formula obtained is called the trapezoidal rule. Now if we substitute n is equals to 1 into the polynomial equation, we will get this linear polynomial, which is a naught plus a1x. Here in this graph you can see that the point corresponding to a on the curve is written as a comma f of a, and the point corresponding to b on the curve is b comma f of b. We can determine the values of a naught and a1 by finding the equation between these 2 points, equation of this straight line between these 2 points using any form. Here if I use the point slope form, I can write the equation of this straight line, which is f1x is equals to f of a plus f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a into x minus a. Now let's substitute this function value into this integral, and then when we integrate this, we will get b minus a into f of a plus f of b divided by 2, and this formula is called Newton-Cotes trapezoidal formula. Let's apply this formula to calculate the approximate integral. We want to integrate the function f of x, which is 0.2 plus 25x minus 200x square plus 675x cube minus 900x power 4 plus 400x power 5. Now we'll use trapezoidal rule and integrate this function from 0 to 0.8, and we are also given that the exact value of this integral is 1.640533. So using Newton-Cotes trapezoidal formula, we can write b minus a into f of a plus f of b divided by 2. Here the value of a is 0 and value of b is 0.8. अब जब हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे वैल्यूज b माइनस ए दैट वुड बी 0.8 माइनस 0. करस्पॉन्डिंग फंक्शन वैल्यू कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे, a की वैल्यू यहाँ सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे दैट वुड बी f ऑफ a, b की वैल्यू 0.8 यहाँ पर सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे, सो कैलकुलेट करेंगे दैट वुड बी f ऑफ b. सो हियर आर दीज रिक्वायर्ड वैल्यूज, a इक्वल्स टू 0, b इक्वल्स टू 0.8, फंक्शन वैल्यू एट 0 0.2, फंक्शन वैल्यू एट 0.8 इज 0.232. अब इन सारी वैल्यूज को जब हम सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे इस न्यूटन कोट्स ट्रेपेजॉइडल फार्मूला में, वी विल गेट द वैल्यू व्हिच इज इक्वल्स टू 0.1728. Now you can see that the exact value is 1.640533 and the approximate value is 0.1728. So that the error between these two values is 1.467733, which is very large because the corresponding relative percentage error is 89.5%, which is pretty much large. Let's apply multiple trapezoidal rule and see if we can solve this issue or not. Okay, we will divide the given interval a to b into n equal parts of size h. Let's mark them as x0, x1, x2 up to the xn, and also consider that the first point x0 is equals to a and the last point xn is equals to b. Then the value of h can be obtained by the formula b minus a divided by n. Then we will integrate the function in each interval from x0 to x1, from x1 to x2 up to xn minus 1 to xn. So we will write the integrals into the summation form. Now we will apply the trapezoidal rule on each integral. We will get this expression, which is x1 minus x0 into f of x0 plus f of x1 divided by 2, and for other terms. How we have obtained this expression? You remember just now we calculated using trapezoidal rule, that was the integral of function f of x from a to b with respect to x, and the trapezoidal formula was b minus a into f of a plus f of b divided by 2. So here a is equals to x0 and b is equals to x1. Here a is equals to x1 and b is equals to x2. Here a is equals to xn minus 1 and b is equals to xn. So applying that trapezoidal rule on each integral, we will get this expression. Now when we apply simple arithmetic on this expression and rearrange them, we will get h upon 2 into f of x0 plus 2 times the summation that runs from I equals to 1 to n minus 1 f of xi plus f of xn. यहाँ पर n की जो वैल्यू है that is the number of points जो हम divide कर रहे हैं given interval को from a to b, right? Now let's apply this multiple trapezoidal rule on the same problem and see if we can solve our problem. So we'll integrate the same function f of x from 0 to 0.8 using multiple trapezoidal rule. Let's write this formula, and then the value of n we can consider, let's say we are dividing the interval 0 to 0.8 into two equal parts. So we'll consider n is equals to 2 here, right? N is equals to 2. This formula can be written as h upon 2 f of x naught. We'll substitute 2 here, that will be 2 minus 1, that is 1. So we'll consider only I is equals to 1, that can be written as 2 times f of 1 plus f of xn, because n is equals to 2, so we'll write f of x2. Now this is the formula corresponding to the value of n is equals to 2. Now x naught is equals to 0, x2 is equals to 0.8 and x1 is equals to 0.4, because h value can be obtained as b minus a divided by n, which is equals to 0.4. b is 0.8, a is 0, n is equals to 2, because we are dividing this interval into two parts. So we can get the corresponding value of the function f of x naught, which is basically f of a, and that can be calculated as f of 0, because a is equals to 0, that is equals to 0.2. Similarly, f of x1, which is f of 0.4 is equals to 0.456, and the last value f of x2, which is basically f of b, and that is equals to f of 0.8 is equals to 0.232. इन सब वैल्यूज को जब हम इस फार्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, we will get 1.0688. Now you can see that the difference between this exact value and the approximate value is comparatively small, and the error between these two values is 0.57173. Just now we calculated the error between the true value and the approximated value using single application of trapezoidal rule, that was 1.467733, and using multiple trapezoidal rule for the value of n is equals to 2, the error is reduced to 0.57173. So we can see that the multiple trapezoidal rule solves our problem. When we apply n is equals to 2, the error is reduced to 0.57173. If we consider the higher values of n, we can even reduce this error further. So this is how Newton-Cotes integration trapezoidal rule works.